We made it. We're at the Paris airport.
Oui, bonjour.
And I'm taking over for getting us around the city. So yeah, we have to take a few trains to get to our...
A few? You said one.
Yeah. Hey YouTube, we're in Paris. Woo! Here we are. We got to our Airbnb after a fiasco. Partially my fault. Yeah, we didn't connect to any like data service yet, so we've been running on Wi-Fi. And to get in our Airbnb, I needed the code and obviously how to get here. So I just winged it, and we were sitting outside trying to figure out how to get in, how to connect to a restaurant's Wi-Fi, until our Airbnb host
Found us.
Literally, the Universal came up. He said, "Lena," I said, "Me?" And then yeah, he said,
So follow me. I've been waiting for it.
Yeah, he's been waiting for us. I didn't know he was waiting for us, and he mentioned that he saw us like out there 3 times, like waiting around, and he just thought it was us. So it worked out. Woo! So we chilled for a bit. I ran a bath, and now we're gonna go out and get some groceries for the week. Get Dylan some more medicine because he doesn't feel well. And then we're gonna go on our Seine River cruise to get a little view of the city. We literally can't figure out how to leave. Oh. Got our baguette and a chocolate croissant.
Woo! Breakfast time.
We're gonna make avocado baguette toast, and I'm gonna go get a coffee. This is the kitchen I have to work with. It's basically a closet, and stove's a little tilted and it's a little old. Not to complain or anything, but there is construction right across the street, so that's been interesting. But otherwise, we got Dylan some cold medicine, and we're gonna go and explore today. Woo! YouTube. We did a lot of exploring today. We saw the Louvre city, or the area of the Maison. We saw, what else did we see? The Notre Dame, that was cool. We went to a little park.
Saw some neighborhood.
So now we're relaxing because Dylan's sick and he needs to rest up. So we're gonna chill tonight. We're getting up early to go to Versailles tomorrow. We have a half-day trip that we have to get up really early for and walk an hour to our meeting spot. And we got a pan au chocolat and something else. So we warmed it up. Oh, it's really warm. I think I microwaved it too long. Oh man, I hope I didn't ruin it. It's really warm. My first pan au chocolat in France. I made him tea. Anyway, update you guys later on if we do anything else, and if not, we'll see you tomorrow. Here is our glamorous meal for the night. Broccoli, something potatoes with salmon and sushi. And cheap wine.
Cheap wine. You're scared.
Nice. And we kind of live like in the Asian like quarter, I'd say. So there's a bunch of Asian like stores and restaurants. So for dessert, I got a mochi. Woo! Alright YouTube, we are on our way to our day trip to Versailles. And we're really excited to see the history and have a good time in the gardens. So we're taking our hour-long walk there. Probably gonna stop for some coffee and some carbs. And yeah. We are here after our trip to Versailles, and it was really fun. It was good. We were just really tired this morning and the entire day walking. I felt like there was a good amount of time there. We had like 2.5 hours to roam around the gardens, and our tour was pretty good. We went with a tour guide with Get Your Guide, the app. It's all inclusive with like the travel and the travel back and the guide. And it was fun. So I made this like ravioli stuff from like a little thing. It was fine. And veggie meatballs. There's a lot in there. And it was fine. It was good. Dylan just went and got a baguette. Woo! And he made, you can show him if you want. He made chicken and quinoa.
Wow.
Is it good?
It's tasty.
So it's tasty. And I don't know what the plan is going to be the rest of the night. We met a friend from Ohio, actually, a girl who's here in Paris for a little bit, who's actually in Hungary with our families, I guess. And she said that she might hit us up if Parisian friend go out to the clubs tonight, so we'll see. I honestly wouldn't like mind having another relaxing night because I think our body needs it. And we have 2 more nights here, so we'll figure it out. But yeah, it's going good. I got my belly full, so I'm feeling better. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling better. Still sneezing and coughing. But I feel better than what I did yesterday.
Woo! Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want to say about today or like your favorite part?
Well, I wish we would have known the history more because there's so much to like walk around and see inside the palace, but a lot of the murals you don't really understand because we don't know the history.
Yeah.
But it was really cool to look at.
It was fine, but it was just really busy. Like the summertime, I guess, is like the hit place for Paris and everywhere else. So like every room that we went into, we had to like go shoulder to shoulder, and it was really stuffy and hot. And like, not to complain, but it like didn't make the experience very good. And our tour guide was fine, but not like the best tour guide. Would you agree? Yeah. And I wish like we would have just like talked about the history more or what they did in the palace. I mean, they did a little bit, but I don't know, just some more juicy stuff and like get into it more. I don't know if it was like a language barrier or what, but it was fine. It was good. And I'm glad we went. It was definitely a bucket list thing I wanted to do. The gardens were beautiful. We got to see really fun fountains and the music playing.
Hidden cafes.
Yeah, and hidden cafes. And yeah, it was a pretty good day, and I'm glad we did it. It's breakfast time. We made eggs, toast. Dylan made breakfast this morning. Thank you, Dylan. Hair looks very good. We also made coffee for the first time in like this entire trip. So no more espresso, and we're gonna dig in. So cheers. Bonjour, people. We are taking a little day trip to the Natural History Museum, and next to it is a zoo, so we might pop in there and kind of just let ourselves sleep in today because it's sleep-in Saturday. Woo! And that'll be fun. We made breakfast, and then
Picnic.
yeah, today's our big picnic day. So after the museum, we're probably gonna take a train in front of the Eiffel Tower, get some stuff like wine, bread, and cheeses, and have our picnic.
It's gonna be romantic as heck.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be really warm today, so we'll stay cool.
Yeah.
So, au revoir. We're here at our picnic. We ended up doing it at the area where we went to the zoo and everything because it's really beating hot out. The clouds just came over us, but it was really hot. So instead of taking a train all the way to the Eiffel Tower and being under the sun with no shade, we got our picnic. We got some chips, fruit, cheese, baguette.
I am hungry. It's drenched in sweat. In the park, and in the park we have a little picnic, and then we sit and relax, and we look up at the clouds.
Begins, they are very sensual. Okay, so can you move your hips like in a sensual way? Sensual? Lana, I'm so sorry, that's a bit sexual.
All right, hey YouTube. We just went to a comedy club and it was so funny. We paid about 40-ish euros, which is kind of expensive, but it's Paris, so it's fine. But this guy, he was so good, and it's titled How to Become a Parisian in 1 Hour. That's the title of his like show, Andy has a book. It was very good, and in the beginning, like, he stopped and like everyone took a breath, which I thought was pretty cool. It was like honestly the best comedy show I've been to. Very enticing, very acting, very interactive, and he even brought me on stage, and I'll probably like include a video. But it was pretty good, and I had to do like the lip thing. And he even gave me a free copy of his book, How to Become a Parisian in 1 Hour. So definitely go and check him out. It's by Serene. So we came back. It's almost 10 now, which is late for us, but we're finally eating dinner, and we got some stuff to make pasta. So Dylan made pasta, which is really nice of him. And we're gonna have some cheap wine and eat some pasta. Pasta. And so yeah, honestly, this has been my favorite day of Paris. We saw a lot. We got to see the zoo, Natural History Museum, and it was just a good time today. So very thankful to be here. There's the man himself cooking with our tiny kitchen. And yeah, so au revoir. Dinner time. Say hi. Where are we going?
Grand Brasserie.
Brasserie. 'Bye, Paris.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Got all our junk and flowers for our Italian lady, and we're off. Hi, YouTube. Boy, have we been through the ringer.
Yeah, we're a little sad and stressed
Tell
and
me.
hungry. Well, we did good. We really did. We got up early. We set our alarms, packed all of our stuff last night. We were up and at it. We take our first train to the big train station, which is where we were supposed to get on our train to Italy. We get there, the place is massive. It's like 4 stories high, trains everywhere, and we have no direction on where to find our train. We're already running a little bit late, and we were hustling, asking people. People don't speak English, we don't speak French. So after all that, we missed our train.
I was very upset. I had to be the calm one in the situation, which is a first.
It was a first. I was
So-
very distraught. Here's the kicker. We go to like 3 different customer service people, and we finally find the one for Trenitalia, and they say, sorry, you're SOL because there's only 2 trains that go to Milan. Milan. And they're all full, and there's no availability until the 15th of July.
And it's the 10th right now.
It's the 10th right now, so we wouldn't be able to get another train for 5 days. So we sat on the floor of the train station and contemplated life.
We really did.
After some further investigating, I mean, our only real option at that point is to get a flight. Because our host is planning to pick us up from another train station, so we don't want to inconvenience her because she's letting us stay with her, but we're also very stressed out trying to figure out how to do it. So we got plane tickets to Pisa. We're leaving at 12:40 in like 2 hours or so. And
We had to take an Uber
we
here.
had to take an Uber here, and from Pisa we have to still get another train to the main place that we're meeting our lady.
But we figured it out
We're here now.
almost like $300 later with the Uber. You know what? Shit happens. And
Yeah. So maybe
What you can
we should
do-
make some merch and we'll sell it. Merch link in the in the
Yeah.
description.
But yeah, so I finally made it here. We ate some food. And now we're waiting to check in.
Had some good old-fashioned Mickey D's breakfast.
I had yogurt and a banana.
And we had some Starbucks, and now we're drinking some cider to calm the nerves a bit.
Calm the nerves. Yeah, we also just probably can't take it on the plane.
Yeah, 'cause
And we
it's
hope
glass.
that we can take our flowers that we got for our host lady in a water bottle. But I assume that we can take the flowers out and dump the water they tell us to, and then refill it. But I think we can take them because they're flowers.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah. It's not America, so if it was America, they wouldn't.
I feel bad. They're already kind of, I feel like, wilting.
Yeah. It's a thought that counts. She knows the day we've been through.
She's been super helpful. She's been helping us research flights and trains and been super great.
So yeah, we will fill you in later.
Bye.
Bye.
Here's just a shot at the ring, and just wanted to say thank you for watching and like and subscribe.